Okay, in our last video, we talked about SQ3R, and in this video, and for homework this week, you're going to write a summary. I did not create this summary guidelines worksheet. I got it at a conference, but I love it. And summary writing is such an important skill for lots of different jobs. So I want you to use this guideline, and then it will help us create our summary super easy. So that's what we're gonna do today. We read this article for SQ3R last time, so we're familiar with it, and let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with the title of the article, which in this case is Carol Dweck revisits the growth mindset. My author is Carol Dweck. Find it there. The topic is growth mindset. Main idea. We talked about this last time. It's right here in this sentence. The learning the common pitfalls, misunderstandings, and what to do about them is what I'd like to share about you. So something like there are have been problems with the teaching of growth mindset, and here are some solutions. Okay, and then the major details, they're going to be here. Pitfalls, which the first one is growth mindset is all about effort, or what I should say, isn't just about effort. And then on the second page, it's telling the truth. What I should say, could perpetuate self-esteem movement. And then the next one, the path to growth mindset is a journey, not a proclamation. On the next page, we saw legitimize fixed mindset. And work on it. Okay. So those are the major details that we saw in that article. So we filled out our summary guidelines here. Again, you're just wanting to identify the main idea, the major details. And when I'm trying to figure out, hey, what are these major details? You know, I highlighted them in my article here, but if I don't know what to highlight, I'm looking for the main idea is the whole thing. What is the whole article? The whole article is about this, right? So if you pick something like, let's say I said that our main idea is, well, it's just about effort, right? But that wouldn't cover this part about we need to legitimize fixed mindset. It wouldn't have covered this part about the self-esteem movement, right? And so we want to make sure that our main idea covers the entire article, right? Or essay or whatever that we're reading. and this one does. And then what are the things that the author uses to prove this, right? What do we see in the article that points back to this? Okay, the problems, and so I list out the problems, right? The solutions, we talked about the solutions. Okay, and then, now that I have my, put that here, summary guidelines, I'm going to use this template to write it out in my own words, right? It's very important that summaries are in your own words. You're not using quoted material from the text. 100% of the summary should be your own words, not sentences that you take from the article, okay? So in this article, Carol Dweck revisits growth mindset. Dweck, once we have said their first and last name, after that we just need their last name. Dweck discusses her ideas on growth mindset. All right, I'm just pulling stuff from here, moving it over. Most of what she says seems to support her main idea that, and then I'm going to write that, there have been problems with the teaching of growth mindset, but she presents solutions. Okay, she supports this idea with several key pieces of information. First, growth mindset isn't just about effort. Next, this teaching, teaching growth mindset could perpetuate self-esteem movement. I really need to add in here what do we do? Tell them the truth about students' current achievement and then doing something about it. So not just saying, hey, you're really great, but admit where the student is and grow from there. Okay, because I did add the solution on here. Okay, here she also says growth mindset is a journey, not a proclamation. Here, whoops, I took that exactly from her words here. Woo, I don't want to do that. I rewrote it when I was reading the article. It's not a process, not a statement. Growth mindset is a process, not a statement, right? Because we don't want to have quoted material in our summary. Oh my goodness, I almost just made that mistake. Okay, furthermore, Dweck encourages teachers to legitimize fixed mindset and work on it. Okay, so we don't have a number 5 there. I'm gonna mark that out. Ultimately, what Dweck is trying to convey through her article. Is that, and then I'm going to just reword, right, what I said was the main idea. So I look back here, my main idea was there have been problems with teaching growth mindset, but she presents solutions. I don't think I've used we yet. Teachers should tweak teaching of growth mindset. Let's actually say here, we evaluate. Okay, good. So then I would just type this up, right? This is my rough draft, type it up and submit it. Great. I love this summary template. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know.